Welcome to beautiful Valencia. Spain's third largest city is located on the east coast of the country, about 2 hours from Madrid by fast train. If you've been around here for a little while, you'll know that I've been to Valencia once before, earlier this year in March to hang out with my friends Alex and Catherine and experience a tiny bit of the Fallas magic. But over the summer, I spent the entire month of August with Valencia as a home base. I would work during the hottest part of the day, and then in the mornings and early evenings, I'd head out to explore the museums, markets, street art, tapas spots, and of course, the beaches all over the city. One of my favorite places to return to over and over again was the City Hall Plaza. It's surrounded by so many beautiful buildings, a large fountain, shops and restaurants, and of course, the magnificent City Hall building, which you can and should visit the inside of. You can stand out on the main balcony and look back over the plaza, walk through the offices, and see the grand ballroom. Speaking of plazas, you can't skip out on a stroll through Plaza de la Reina, where you'll be able to see the grandeur of the Valencia Cathedral. One of the main reasons to visit the interior of the cathedral is because it is said that the original Holy Grail, the cup that Jesus drank from during the Last Supper, is housed inside. If that's not your thing, you can climb the stairs of the bell tower and take in the views over the city instead. Another historical site that is well worth visiting while you're in Valencia is La Lonja de la Seda. Home to the Silk Exchange, this building dates back to the 15th century. It is one of the best preserved non-religious Gothic buildings in all of Spain. Walk into the main hall to be totally wowed. Look up at the ceiling in the upstairs room of the building and enjoy the peacefulness of the orange garden in the courtyard. If you get peckish, head to a local cafe like Oria Subis, where you can grab a few fartón and dip it into your cup of horchata.
Like horchata, just a dip. Ooh. Okay, not too sweet. That's good. Buttery.
There are also several fantastic horchata spots inside the stylish Mercat de Colón. Alternatively, head to Cerveceria Alhambra for what has been rated the best tortilla in town. Beers to wash it down are under €1. Of course, you can never look past a trip to the Central Market, where you can pick up anything from artisan vermouth, dried meat, delicious local cheeses, and freshly baked bread to take back to your Airbnb or hotel. Do you want to sample the city's most famous dish? Paella comes from Valencia, and you might be surprised to learn that it wasn't originally made with seafood. Paella Valenciana is traditionally made with chicken, rabbit, a local type of butter bean, and a few other seasonal vegetables. For amazing tapas spots, don't miss out on visiting Bodega La Rentaura, La Lateria del Carmen, and El Molinón, which were some of my absolute favorite spots. And finally, for the best sandwich, or bocadillo as it's known here, head to Cafeteria Nuevo Oslo, and order their embutidos sandwich. I've had it with fava beans and fries, and if there's any left, they'll serve it to you with tortilla inside. There are tons of great day trips that you can explore from Valencia, which I'll share in my next video. But one place that you'll likely pass through on your way that you should take some time to explore is the Valencia North train station. It was built in 1917 in a modernist style, and the waiting room is lined with tiles and mosaics that are absolutely stunning. The ticket counters are also old school and pretty cool. If you're near the station, you should take a trip to the nearby Parque Central, which is located just south of the Valencia North station. It's a peaceful and beautiful green space with several different paths and plenty of benches in the shade to read or relax. Another small but worthwhile park to enjoy in Valencia is the Hardin Del Real VI. Inside this beautiful park, you'll find the ruins of an old royal palace, a small duck pond, a concert area where throughout the year there are live music events, and the Natural Sciences Museum. But the best park in the entire city is Toria. Named for the river that used to run through it, the Toria River was rerouted out of the city after a huge flood in 1957 that damaged much of the city center. Toria Park is not only the city's largest park, but it is one of the largest urban parks in all of Spain. It runs just over 9 kilometers, or 5.5 miles in length, where you'll find sports fields, running paths, cycling and walking lanes, and workout zones with equipment for staying fit. At the far end of Toria, you'll find the most photographed place in Valencia, the City of Arts and Sciences. Inside these incredible structures, you'll find an IMAX theater, a planetarium, a science museum, a covered garden, an aquarium, and an opera house, to name just a few. During the summer months, you can get out on the water in different types of boats and water bicycles. One of the biggest draws to Valencia is that you can combine a city break with a beach break. Just 20 minutes from this awesome downtown is an equally magical coastline. There are 3 main beaches which are located within the city limits and can be accessed using the city bus and tram network. They are Las Arenas, Malvarosa, and La Patacona. But besides the amazing beaches and delicious food, this city is also packed with some of the best museums I've been to in all of Spain. There's the Free Culture Center in Del Carmen, which is always packed with amazing exhibits that change regularly and is housed in a stunning old monastery. There's the Museum of Ceramics and Decorative Arts, that doesn't sound appealing, but is in fact absolutely amazing. It's housed in an old ornate palace with stunning ballrooms and beautiful art. The Movim is an art and history museum with everything from an ancient city tower to modern art exhibits, as well as a full-scale model of the city in the 18th century. One of my favorites of all has to be the Institute of Modern Art. There are 2 floors, 5 different exhibit halls to wander through that change regularly, so if you live in the city, you can visit several times a year and see completely different exhibitions. But there's also art in the streets. All over Valencia, you will discover amazing street art. I will link in the description to a street art map that you can use to explore the city's outdoor art scene. Whether you're a sports fan or not, the city of Valencia is a wonderful place to watch football. There are 2 teams in Valencia, Valencia Club de Fútbol and Levante Unión Deportiva. Valencia are in the top league in Spain, and Levante are in the league below that. but the atmosphere at Levante might just beat out the bigger club in the city. I hope you enjoyed getting to know all of the best things to see and do in Valencia with me. After a month of living here, I was absolutely in love with it, and we'll no doubt be back again for a third trip very soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, it really supports my channel. I have put several helpful blog posts about Valencia that I've written to help you plan even more for your trip to the city. They are pinned in the comments section below. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time.